Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Chris Bubich. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone? Wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. This one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. 1 away. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Hey! Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City.
Ball, that's outside.
And 1-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are.
That one ripped left field, and that one is off the wall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. The 0-1. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ozzie Albies in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Nope. That's inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Rooker off of first with 2 away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Kansas City and getting the start for Baltimore, Dean Kramer. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Isaac Collins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Aye.
One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball two.
And now it's 3-2. Popped up. Olsen should have this one. And there's one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. He was late there, strike one. Witt getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped to short. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball in. That's ball two.
Misses
Ball,
outside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air to left center, and there's one down. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Aye.
Strike two. On the ground, right side, and that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Diaz.
That's to third. One pitch and one out. So up next, Ben Rice.
Nope.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 1-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-2 now.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Center field. Merrill under it. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey! Inside, ball 1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
Taveras.
Foul! That ball's foul!
And he swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Top of the third, no score. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball 1.
Gets him down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Ball inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That's too low. Ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Rooker takes it in for the out. 2 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Isaac Collins digs in now. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Right side. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out to short, Witt. Tosses to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. On the ground. Witt slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready to go, bottom 4. Bellinger up to hit.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alvarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, digging in, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Throws to first in time. One away here in the 5th. And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah!
Out to short. Witt over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Merrill. Fly to center his first time. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Yainer Diaz steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball.
Ground ball, Olson. The tag, and he's out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fly to right his first time.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings over the top of that one. One and two here. To the right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's the third out. Top six. Stepping in, Leody Taveras.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Abner Uribe taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
Ripped towards third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And that's outside.
That's out.
And that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to third, no swing. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Collins on the move to the gap. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Albies. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. Out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
For the Royals, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In the air to left center. Tavares moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7. Brent Rooker now at the plate.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Uribe, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles underneath it, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And 2 away to start the 7. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No, that's down.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rooker moving under it. 2 away. Yainer Diaz steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 28. Slider right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. We've all seen a defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Jackson in the box again, takes the strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center is Bell. On the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, John Schreiber. Merrill up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Go-ahead run on base. Leody Taveras will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here is Adley Rutschman to third. Garcia. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first. Baseman, number 22, Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope, that's down.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Michael Garcia, 1 for 2. That's down and in, a slider missed. There's the strike. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So up next, Kyle Isbell. Now a pitch hitter coming on for the Royals, Bryce Teodosio.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Up the middle, base hit into center field. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Isaac Collins. There goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside ball.
On the ground to the left. Makes a sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now one missed. And fouled off. The Royals trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
To my real ill heavyweight hitters, go-getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming high on dangerous blocks, clean the spots.
As the trains in New York City